Let me talk to you about a few things which I have recently learned, and then based upon those learnings, in case if you have any questions, we can discuss. But let me share a few learnings with you. I've been traveling almost for 5 to 6 years, traveling, meeting people. And when you meet people, you learn from them. And when you learn from them, you implement those learning in your life. And when you implement those learning in your life, you learn something. Let me quickly share my learnings and observation. The first most important thing in my learnings and observation is this. There is a difference between the life people are living on the planet Earth. As I've been sharing many times that I've been traveling in Himalayas, and Himalayas is hosting people from all over the world. All over the world. Just not one country or two countries or three countries. Of course, there are many people from Israel, and when you meet people from Israel, the war is going on there when the people come here and when they talk about their feelings, their understanding of life. You feel that, oh my God, these people are so different. The way they think, the way they talk. When you meet Russians, boys and the girls, and when you talk to them about their understanding of life, their understanding of way of talking, way of thinking, then you think, oh my God, it's completely different than when the way I've been thinking or I've been talking in my life. And when I meet Indians, unfortunately, I'm very careful using this word unfortunate. It's so difficult to build conversation with some Indians. I always say this when two people are talking, if two people are talking, and if the one person is continuously talking in his mind, so busy in his mind, so busy in his mind, so busy in his mind, then the two people are not talking. Imagine that you're sitting with someone, irrespective of the gender, but I'm talking about Homo sapiens, I'm talking about humans. When you sit with them and when you speak, and then you think that, oh my God, this person is listening to me, but at the same time, he's also talking in his mind, and there are not two people or three people sitting. Slowly, I started losing interest in talking to people. The people who are here, they know me. I talk very less, even though the way singers worship singing, I worship words. And because I worship words, it's so important that each and every word I speak, it has to make meaning to me, it has to make sense to me. I always remember, I used to say that it's not making any sense to me, it's not making any sense to me, it's not making any sense to me. Absolute nonsense, whatever. The end of the philosophy sometimes I feel is that it has been told to you the live life. This is a life and you have to cut your hairs if you're a boy and you have to grow your hairs if you're a girl. And the end of the philosophy, the end of every philosophy, the bottom line is it has been just told to you. That's it. Just told to you. Just told to you. That's it. And that's the reason because every country has their own culture and it has been just told to them, just told to them, just told to them. I see that human beings are behaving so differently from each other, so differently from each other. And I'm talking about their basic behavior of living in the moment, their basic behavior, how they behave in the moment, not their understanding of life, not their understanding of visions and the this and the that and future plans and bank balance and this and that. No. A very basic way of living, the basic way of talking, the basic way of thinking, and the basic way of watching, and the basic way of behaving. Huge difference. Huge. And sometimes I see people from some country, especially from our country also, we are so lost in words. It's just like when we are watching the stars, we watch constellation, not the stars. When you're watching the tree, imagine you're watching a mango tree. You're so busy in watching a mango tree, but not the tree. And when you're watching someone, you're not watching that person. You're watching that concept which you have created, the image which you have created based on certain knowledge and information you have about that person, like you have about the mango tree and like you have about the stars and the constellation. It doesn't make any sense to me that if all the dogs on the planet Earth they behave same, all the elephants on the planet Earth they behave same, all the clouds on the planet Earth they behave same, if all the water on the planet Earth they behave same, if all the peacocks on the planet Earth, all the tigers and the lions on the planet Earth, if they behave same, they have the same culture. Why there's such a huge difference in the culture of people? And this culture itself is driving the emotions. This culture itself making you happy and unhappy. It's like when you say that someone appreciates you and talks very good about you, you feel happy about it, you feel nice about it. But the opposite is also true. Now. Someone says bad about you, someone says sad about you, you become unhappy. So you have given that whole happiness and unhappiness to someone else's hand. And the person who is handling this is so influenced by the culture, not by the very humanity which is consists of love, compassion, care. What else? Like any other animal. Have you not seen two adult animals being playful? But have you ever seen two adults Homo sapiens playful? Have you ever not seen an adult or old bird chirping? But have you ever seen an old man singing? Have you ever not seen an old tree dancing? But have you ever seen an old man dancing? Why it has been told to us that there is a level up to which you can behave like a child, and after that you have to become young, adult, senior. It doesn't make any sense